How many of you are actually passionate about engineering? Good question. Am I passionate about engineering? I'd say I'm fairly passionate about engineering. I like I like solving problems. I like having an impact in the society that I live in, and engineers build everything and are the reason why we're able to have the lifestyle that we have. So to that extent, I'd say I'm really passionate about engineering. But what are my strongest passions? My passions are for the people that I love, for my hobby, for this podcast. Those are the things I get the most joy out of, and I get a joy out of my career. But is it the thing that brings me the most joy in the world, and is it the thing I'm the most passionate about in the entire world? Probably not. I forgot the second half of the question. The second question is how many of you are actually passionate about engineering, like you always wanted to be one or started wanting to be one from high school or college? I mean, I knew I wanted to be an engineer from kindergarten. Like other kids were saying, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a police officer. And I was like, no, I want to be an engineer. And I've known that since I was 5. And I've always worked towards that. But I don't know. Passionate about engineering is an interesting way to describe it. I'd say I care about it enough that I really enjoy my career, and I know that I'm doing the right thing for me and for my growth and for my ability to contribute to society and earn a living. But beyond that, I mean, I don't know. I like solving problems, but maybe not in the way that you think that the stereotypical way that engineers solve problems is. There's other things I'm more interested in and that are also relative to my career and engineering, but maybe not in the traditional way. And as I have the opportunity to talk more about the opportunities that I'm pursuing in my career, I will tell you about them. But yeah, some people are so dispassionate about engineering that they're just in it for the money, and I wouldn't say I'm at that point. I'd say that there's a spectrum between people that do that and people that live, breathe, die, everything engineering. And I think a lot of us just kind of fall somewhere in the middle of that spectrum. So, yeah. Next question. I'm going to drink water real quick.
Miscommunicating. I just made a pilot, then they threw me on the stations. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. My thoughts get complicated. I cannot explain in lameness. Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries. Thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify. They put me on the station.